Ugh, I don't like my position in here. Hello, Zuni. Hello, hello, it's me, it's the rat. I exist, I guess. I guess I exist. I guess I'm here. Let's see if I can move. The rat's back. You think I'm back? I'm only here just to watch something. And then I'm gone. I'm just kidding. I'm just here to watch a thing. And I didn't, instead of watching it by myself and recording it, might as well just watch it live since I can. LMAO. It starts in like 6 minutes. I'm excited. Something. Whoa. Hello, a normie. Hi, hi. I'm gonna be real with you all. Not feeling. I feel a little better actually, but like I wasn't feeling good after work. Lots of pain. Lots of pain. I was already not feeling like not excited. What's the word? I was already feeling tired at work. Just ever since I woke up, it's just been a low energy kind of day. Sometimes when I breathe, my ribs hurt where my lung is every time I breathe out too hard. It like died down after I got some water and stuff, but like just not having a fun time after getting home. If anything, I just want to lay back in bed. Breathing shouldn't hurt, I think. It happens sometimes. I know what happened. I can clock what I did to make it do that. So I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. But I really want to watch this. I thought it was the last episode. I'm like, I don't know why I thought episode 8 was the last episode. I don't know where I thought this. Anyway, I think it's gonna be a fun episode. Predictions. Do I need to have read the novel to understand what's happening in the show? I don't think so. The gist of it is that there's humans trapped inside of like a digital kind of world thing with these avatars, and they can't really die or anything. Like they've tried killing themselves and they can like feel like they're dying, but like but they can never die, and they just want to find out of the digital circus. That is it. They want to find out. Sometimes if you like freak out, I haven't watched it since maybe the second episode. Dang. We can always just watch the whole series. We can watch this episode and then just watch the rest. Catch up, I guess. Yeah. All you need to know is that Jax is going, like, the bunny, he's going through some stuff. He's gotten, like, he has trauma. Everyone has trauma, basically. Everyone has trauma. Kinger's the best character in my eyes. I love Kinger. Yeah, if they freak out, they abstract, which abstracting is they basically glitch out and become like this black kind of monster thing. I'm good on a rewatch, but you do you. You sure? I mean, I'd like, it makes me stream longer. I'd love to rewatch. Like after this episode, I'd love to rewatch and like to go to it, but like, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm excited. Here, let's look at there's a little trailer that plays before right now. Let me get to the screen. Where am I? YouTube gaming. Is it? Okay. Do. Amazing Digital Circus. Why is, oh my god, I'm trying to move my screen, please. Thank you. Okay.
Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right? I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh my god, was I muted? I don't, what happened? Can you guys hear me? Thank you. March 20th? But today is March 20th. So that means today is today. Yeah! Okay. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the world explodes. Well, yeah, that's the trailer. Yeah. I'm feeling a little cringe, man. I went to, me and PG went to see Hoppers, and I wanted to go to a theater that was like 20 minutes away because it was an AMC and there's no AMCs near us. Plus it was like, this AMC was like by like this cool like mall that was like also outdoor and also indoor. It was cool. I like this mall, but we've only ever been once, and it was before we lived over here. But after we watched Hoppers, I went into the mall, and I only go into select stores in the mall. I only go into select stores. We went to the comic store because I was like, ooh, they have the ultimate comics here. So comic store, a store I like, another store, box lunch, almost 2 years. I don't know what else to say. Ah, thanks. Yippee! Thank you for the remember. For 24 months, I'll say something more thoughtful. Naruhodo. Let's go. But thanks for the resub. Or remember. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went to Hot Topic. And at Hot Topic, they have like an official like collab with Glitch Productions. And they had Digital Circus stuff. And I've been meaning to get like digital circus things, so it's a rare occasion when I spend money at a Hot Topic when it's not something on sale. So I got a Digital Circus shirt. It is cute. It's like Pomni. It's like Pomni looking sad, and there's like this like devil kind of thing around her, and it says, "I'm gonna make her worse," or something like that. I'll make her worse. Because there's a matching one with Jax where it says I can fix him. So like you get the Jax one and the Pomni one. It's like, I can fix him, I can make her worse. I got that. And then I got like another thing. All right. What was that at the bottom? I know that was, it was random. It was a different language. I don't know the language, but like I know it, you know? Focus on the red dot for like 10 seconds. And then when it goes away, you'll see color. It's one of those. Arabic side. Yeah, there we go.
Thanks for the membership.
Thank you for the membership, Chuya. 29. I'm so locked in. Yay, anniversary stream. Is this an AI? The office! The secret office! It's AI, it's Kane. Blue dot? What's blue dot? Oh! What's leg? They're just legs. Oh, it's the circus! Who? Who are these people?
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
Queenie!
I just don't know what's happening.
Hold on. First of all, I don't know what my captions are like. Arabic. Can you not be Arabic for a second? Why are you Arabic? Hold on, where's English? Please? Auto-generated English. They don't. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Okay. Finally, we see Queenie. He got a baddie.
We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait,
Are you?
it's you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
Don't make me cry.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go.
No!
Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
Oh my god. Kinger. These other guys, like the dinosaur guy. Oh,
What?
Hello? Guys? I
Ragatha.
can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Wow! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I assume so.
Ragatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
Oh.
That's a good question.
God, everyone's so sad.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter.
Dang.
Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
Aww.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really sucks.
Yay!
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
You think I'm capable of abstracting?
Yeah,
You guys worry too much.
I think you are.
We need a vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why it was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for
Dang.
them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Ooh.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
There's another. What?
Who do they think they are?
Who's the blue one?
I give them everything, and they spit in my face!
Who's the blue one?
They know what I'm capable of! Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them!
Oh my god.
I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
Oh. Uh-oh. Shoot!
Let's get this show on the road!
Oh.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure
No,
is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Zip it up.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge?
Oh.
Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
Oh.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me.
Kane
It's news
song.
to you. To which degree? Who answers to who? We could go on and on.
He really is losing it.
Who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through?
Oh.
Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and to get on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this!
Oh.
Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations! guns are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains.
Oh my God.
Remains is how you prime your brains. One to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid?
Oh my God.
Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Ooh.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
What?
He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Ooh, new area unlocked. Maybe he just hates Kinger. I mean, Kinger is one of the programmers.
Been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Uh-oh.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh,
God.
shoot.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
Dang.
Nothing? Okay.
What are you?
Ooh.
Oh.
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Oh, yeah. They all don't know.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch.
I feel like he's mentioned
Ideas
Scratch
were
before,
often so
but I can't remember
bizarre and
where.
abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
wait. I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
True.
I will.
Oh.
My God. This is real.
Huh?
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see.
I mean, like in a different episode, in a like an earlier episode, Julia, he said like Scratch. I think I don't remember where.
He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world, one that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one.
Where?
Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Ooh, man. It's the first episode. Looks at yourself in the mirror. It's just you. The monkey barrels, too. Oh! Right.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked. Haha.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Should we say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Kane!
Yep.
You are so
you want to hear a
funny.
list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Guys, I want to go bowling like this. I don't know why. I just look for.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Somebody make a game like this, actually. Bowling, but with guns. I feel like you just passed by a computer console. Oh. Snatch it. Run, Pomni.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
Dang.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so.
Ooh.
Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Gumball Kinger. Man.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying.
Dang.
I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Rage bait
That's
him!
not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host!
Oh.
You don't care about us at all! You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure!
Oh.
We're all gonna abstract someday, and what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child! What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly!
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Oh.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place.
My jaw is so dropped. Gummy goo? Oh my god. Come on, Kinger. Oh.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Wait.
oh my god. You deleted the AI.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
No! Aw, Queenie merch. Oh, look, the King and Queenie! Yay! Marketable merch! I want it! Oh man. Is there anything at the end? Episode 9, the grand finale. June 19th! June 19th. Well, at least I got a date to look forward to. Oh my god. Oh, that was unexpected. It was! What the frick? Hold on. That was crazy! That was cool. It's a cool show, Zuni. Please catch up. I mean, I hope it wasn't too confusing for those of you who haven't, like, watched or caught up. Oh my god. That was so cool. What the frick? Oh. I've only seen 3 episodes? Dang. You need to see the others. They're also good. Sybil swears, Kinger deleted Kane, a lot of stuff. I didn't think they'd delete Kane. My only question right now is, we know that Kane kind of absorbed with the other AI, the blue one. So if Kane's deleted, then I wonder if the world will change because of the new AI. I wanted to wait until all of them came out. Ah, okay, fair. Well, it's so good. Dang, the shows were so cool. I feel so bad for the creator because the fandom, but frick. I don't know what to say now. My brain is so dead. I'm so glad that Kinger got to do some stuff. Poor Gooseworks. Yeah. Having to fight your own community because they don't like characters in your story is crazy. Based on when Kinger lost Queenie, I almost cried. Made me sad too. I never thought we would actually see Queenie. That's the thing. I never thought we would see anybody else, like somebody from the past. I'm surprised that we saw Ragatha like coming in for the first time. And nobody else, just Ragatha. That was interesting. But I also love the scene. I love the scene where he like traumatized, and he like uses, you know, he said earlier that Kane said earlier they're all like from like their brain and personality, how they look is like, you know, matching to them, but then seeing the traumatization of that, it's crazy. Seems like a show with an embarrassing fandom. Yeah, a lot of little kids watch it too because it's on Netflix, which is crazy. Like a lot of little kids watch Digital Circus and they'll recognize like Kane and stuff, but that's only because it's on Netflix, I feel like. I guess if you're, yeah, a lot of people were like mad at the creator because the creator was focusing too much on Pomni and Jax and they didn't like it, and they're like, when are we having a Ragatha episode, you know? But like it's the creator's characters, like Pomni and Jax are kind of like very important in the series, like they are like the main characters. So obviously you're gonna spend a lot of time with them. But this episode was all about Kane, and that's cool. I love seeing about Kane. Also, I thought Bubble's lines in this was so good. I don't know. I think every time Bubble talks, even like when Bubble was like saying stuff to Kane, like degrading him, like it was so good. Curious from the small amount of know if this will be a Soma type ending, which would work from what I'm seeing, but be super messed up. Ooh. Bubble's amazing. Bubble's just bubbling. Bubble's such a good character. Just Bubble's a cool character. I don't know how they would end it. I just know the other AI is probably just gonna make a reappearance. Maybe Bubble was funny. Yeah. Buy your marketable merch now. Oh wait, I think I understand Jax now. I was thinking because like the scene where everyone's laughing at him and then they take away like the bunny kind of suit thing. I have no money, sorry. I have no money too. But like, he's masking. Jax is masking. He's a tiny baby boy on the inside, but on the outside he has to act like a different persona. Frozen Atlas persona. I'm just kidding. But something like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what the mask is. I think it'll all be revealed that they aren't trapped in the circus, it's just a copy of their mind. And they went on the real world. Not even know what anything happened, but that's just a guess. Oh, that's a good way. That would be a good way to do it. We'll see though. When the people mouse was gone, that was a reference. I have no mouth and I must scream. I have no idea what that reference is. So be here June something for the other episode. For the finale, I did masking myself to be ordinary and cool, but I did wrong. Ooh. Ought to be normal and cool. What even is normal though? Like, let's be real. What is normal? I don't know what normal is anymore. Do. I ask myself that all the time. Normal's whatever you make of it. It's true. Normal is whatever you make of it. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm looking at the shop. Don't mind me, I'm looking at the shop. 20% off of all Digital Circus items until April 3rd. Good, because like, I get paid a little before April 3rd. Oh! The kicker glows. Cute. I'm a simp! I'm a simp! I'm a simp for Kinger and Queenie! I'm a couple simp! Sorry. I can't wait to watch this again with PG, because I always make PG watch it with me. Normal is a difficulty setting between easy and hard. I am normal. Hold on. No sip. Identify with most of the characters, honestly. Honestly, yeah. Like, I see myself in Zubul, I see myself in Gengal, but I hate to see it, you know? I love Gengal. I love Gengal. She's great. But I see myself a little too much in her, and I need her to stop. I just don't need to see that right now. I see myself in Pomni. I see myself in Jax. I see myself in Ragathon. See a little bit of yourself in everyone. Yeah. What's this? Nothing, apparently. Look at this on their site right now. I'm Pomni because I'm a clown. Hoxels. Look at this. It's a heat-changing mug. Guys, I need it. Oh my god, when it's a heat-changing mug, and you know what it says when it changes, when it heats? Hold on. I wish I could remember your name. I'm gonna cry. That's me crying. You're welcome. You're so sad. I miss my wife, Tails, but it's Kinger and his wife. Ah! Sorry. I'm normal. Also, you see that? This is 20% off sale. That $25 tee is now $20. Isn't that good? I miss my wife goes hard. I love it. It's so good. Does it say anything on the back? I don't think so. I didn't look though. Let me see. No, it's probably just normal on the back. The little description for I miss my wife t-shirt is, hey, we get it, Kinger. We miss your wife too. They know. They just know. I'm so normal. Do 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 do. Eggman about to make an announcement about his wife. Sonic is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Oh my god. They have a hand puppet now of Kane. Oh. I just realized something while looking at this hand puppet. Guys, I'm theory crafting. Well, not really theory crafting, but I'm noticing stuff now. So this is a Kane puppet plush that's coming out, which I really want because I actually really love hand puppets. But I recently discovered I love hand puppets. But anyway, Kane for the longest time has always had like these odd eyes, and I thought that was just his design. But I'm realizing now that that's probably just like the other guy's eye from when he like when Kane joined in. There's two eyes. There's two AIs. Theory crafting. Speaking of Eggman, did you see the teaser for Sonic 4? Was Eggman in it? I saw it. I saw it when I woke up. Not today, but when it came out. And somebody was talking during it, and my dumbass said, "Oh my god, it's that Silver talking in the trailer." Silver's not even in this freaking movie. He's not. It's probably like Metal Sonic or something, or like maybe Shadow. I don't know. My brain was just like, oh, it's Silver. Felt like sacrilege because the last 20 months has been Ash saying frick. It's Metal Sonic and Amy oh my god, Amy Rose's turn. I hope Sonic 4 is good. I mean, I'm gonna see it, you know, like I'm gonna see it no matter what. But like, whew. Is Rankles the Otter gonna be in the new Sonic movie? I've never even heard of Wrinkles and the Otter. Man. Every other animal that you could think of. I love Sonic. I love Sonic. All these pants are cute. Guys! Oh, I'm so marketable toward... Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm such a consumer! There we go. I'm such a consumer! Look at these pants. These look comfy as frick. Look at them, they're comfy! I like a good pair of pants like this. Chill vibes. They got pockets in the back too. They got like 4 pockets on them. Dang, dripped out pants. I'd wear the heck out of these pants. I want them. Oh my god, they have merch of like probably the best character. Hold on. I need this in my life. I need this in my life. Ugly fish hanging plushies. It's just so good. Best character. Rankles was a fake character Sega magazine made for a fake contest in the 90s, but still referenced as an Easter egg meme in the fandom. Really? That's great. The Zack and St. Pillow fit. Yeah! They're so good. God, I feel like I'm sniffling a lot. Guys, I'm like souped up on like my best allergy meds, and I'm still like, ooh. I think I sneezed once, which is great because I'd sneezed like 30 times in a row, like every day for the past couple of days. Like the allergy season is like coming on full force. I'm like, oh, why? I don't want that. Get it out. At least the 9th episode's in June during my birthday. Happy early birthday. For your birthday, you get Digital Circus. For my birthday, I get sometimes Martin Luther King Day. Sometimes my birthday lands on Martin Luther King Day, which is pretty good. Oh, you know what? It did land on that day this year. you guys hear that Chuck Norris died? I really don't know like anything about Chuck Norris or like what he's in or anything like that. But I saw a silly little comic like he did? I thought it was fake. Was it fake? I thought it was real. I couldn't believe that Chuck Norris died. So sad. I'm be so real. I really don't know who Chuck Norris is. I've heard the name tossed around, but I like actually don't know. So like, it's real. When I saw it at first, I thought it was fake, like AI news. I saw the only reason I know this is because like right before stream, I was on Twitter and I looked up, and there was a comic that popped up like of Pomni and Jax, and they were like, and Pomni was just like. Wait, Jax was just like, hey, the new episode comes out today. And then Pomni's just like, Jack Norris died. And then it's just like Jax looking like, who? He was 86, turned 86 on the 10th of this month, and he looked healthy and was in good spirits. Conspiracy. He's still in our hearts. Ding dong dong, ding dong dong, ding dong dong. E e oo, e e oo. He's an early internet meme figure that's basically God. It's old 2000s humor. Oh, yeah, I want to know. I was late into getting on the internet. He was a karate master who did stunt work for a lot of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan films. Oh, okay. Okay, slay. Stunt guy. Famous stunt guy. Respect. Very sad song. Omori! I'm amorying it. I know from the show Walker, Texas Ranger, which has that old meme. The kids say, Walker told me I have AIDS. What? I've never, well, ooh. I'll just never know. I'll just never know. My heart goes out to them. My heart goes out. The classic. Oh. God, I'm so... I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I really don't know what to do now. I watched my little video. I watched my little video, but what the frick do I do now? What do I do now? I feel like I've gotten more boring, but only because, not boring. Do a barrel roll? I can't. I don't even know how to do that. I can go upside down, but that's like the most I can do. I even know how to do that on like... That is boring. Oh, I meant like, sorry, didn't finish my train of thought. I didn't. I got distracted. All I've been doing lately is like prepping for this Artist Alley show. So like, in my free time, all I've been doing is either like mapping out everything, writing everything down, doing research about things that I could do, and then like sitting in the living room pressing like over 200 buttons by hand, cutting out everything, pressing it all by hand. I gotta add clips and clasps to like a bunch of keychains that don't have any from like my old sock. I had to get new ones, and I have to learn how to do that with like a little not tweezer thing. I forgot what it's called, but I gotta do that probably after stream or something like that. I've been doing a lot of that, and it's been tiring. It's been tiring. And I still have things that I'm waiting on. Like I ordered stock. I ordered some stock when I got paid. And then I still have like prints and stuff to get next payday because I can't afford to get that now. But yeah, I've just been doing a bunch of that. I've also been working on like a video. When I say working on a video, more like had a video. I finally started like during my break today, writing how I wanted the script of that video. Artist Alley sounds fun. I'd go if it wasn't many hours away from where I live. I don't know. This Artist Alley is for like a mini like convention event. Like it's like mini Comic-Con. Like it's more of like a Comic-Con, but it's like a one-day event. There's lots of local events sometimes. Lots of events or markets that you can always like look up if you were ever interested. Like it doesn't have to be like a convention, like a big 4-day event. It can be like a one-day kind of thing. That's cool, yeah. I'm surprised they let me in. I've gotten some rejections of other Artist Alleys. I'm waiting to hear the results from other conventions that I've applied to. My only thing is I started applying late. Because there's like a certain like, if you want to do like a spring convention, you have to apply like in the fall / like winter of last year. If you want to do a summer one, then you gotta do kind of like fall / summer of the previous, etc. So stuff that I'm applying to now is like risking. But because I started so late, I don't have that many options. I'm trying to get into like some summer or like fall ones, but that's if they want me. It also like, I don't know, it's hard like coming up with things to sell, but also like producing those things. You'll nail it. There's a lot of like, I don't know, it's rough in like the Artist Alley community right now. Because there's a lot of people that have been getting rejections and stuff, because there's only so many like spaces that you can give people in an Artist Alley. Plus like a table for like an Artist Alley, especially a big one, you're looking at like $300 to $400 without like, if you know the convention and you know you'll make up that money back, then yeah. But like, it's like a kind of like a financial risk. But like a lot of people this year, like a lot of like Artist Alleys have been rejecting people, even like longtime people that have like been going there, or even like local people. It's been like a whole like thing recently. Like they're starting to like not having. Is the blue AI? I don't even see anyone blue here. What are you talking about? Yeah, make sure it's worth the time. I feel like I feel like anything would be worth the time. It just all depends on like, oh, if you like, what is it? If you're like, oh my god, I lost my train of thought. If you go to a Comic-Con, like it also depends on like kind of the wares that you have. Like obviously I draw a bunch of like anime, cartoon, I have like VTuber stuff, but like video game stuff. But like it might not do well at certain, I don't know, it's a whole thing. I don't know. I've just been doing a bunch of research and watching a bunch of different artists and Artist Alley and like stuff. I don't know how I got to this topic, like at this point of it. But yeah, I've been doing that and it's been stressful and it's been stressful. I got like 2 weeks. Starting tomorrow, I have 2 more weeks to like prepare and then hopefully get into another one because like I'd love to do more. Oh, you meant from Digital Circus. I thought you meant me. Sorry, it's just people have come in, not often, but like people have said like, what is this AI like kind of thing? I thought you meant like VTuber. Sorry, I thought you meant me. I thought you meant me. Yeah, I don't know who the blue AI is. We'll find out next episode. I'm so excited. So you gotta keep up with the popular trend? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I would really prefer not to. You should only, when it comes to Artist Alley, you should only like make what's popular like media and stuff if you're super into it. Because a lot of like, it's not gonna be there forever. It's like Labubu's. Like people were super into Labubu's and now it's like died off. It's just a trend. So then you're left with a bunch of stock of things like that was popular, but like you never got to like sell all of it. So when it comes to Artist Alley, you really gotta like make what you like. And also like original stuff, because a lot of Artist Alleys will have it so that like, yes, we allow fan art because we allow fan art, but like you also have to have original stuff too. Like it's not just fan art. Just because of like copyright stuff, you want to make sure that you have at least like a nice like 50-50 or like a 25-75 for like of the wares that you have. You can't just have all fan art. What's even popular trends anymore these days? Do kids like beats anymore? I've never had a beat, so like I don't think anyone likes beats. Gotta wait till June. That gives us time. Gives me time. I think like it's already March. It's actually almost April already, which is kind of crazy to me. It's super like the time has been flying by, so like time has been flying by. It'll be here soon. Honestly, I don't know what people are into nowadays. Oh my god, you want to know something? There's this Sonic convention that's there's a few Sonic conventions actually, but there was this one that I wanted to try to apply to. The only thing though is you obviously need to have a bunch of Sonic stuff at your booth. And I like Sonic, but I'm not like super into Sonic, but I like really wish I was, because I would love to like apply, but I know they would reject my art portfolio just because I don't have a bunch of Sonic themed stuff. Ah! But like I'm not super like, I like Sonic, but since I'm not super into it, like I know I won't draw enough, and I just feel like I would just feel fake. I would just feel fake being there. So I think when it comes for Artist Alley, you gotta think about it like in the content creation kind of thing too, like how you want to make on YouTube at least evergreen content. You want to make stuff that like will surpass this test of time. So when it comes to Artist Alley, like obviously there's gonna be like popular stuff, but like things like Sonic the Hedgehog merch, Kirby merch, freaking cats, anything with like cats or like little animals, stuff that like the general population will always love and it won't ever get tired of, because like there's always gonna be like a demand and love for that thing, is kind of the stuff that you want to like make. This VTuber's a fake Sonic fan. They're phony. I never said I was a fake Sonic fan. I'm just not a super Sonic fan. I've been around people that are super Sonic fans, Hilda is an example of a super Sonic fan. Me, I barely played the games, but I love the music of Sonic, but that's it. And I watched like a little bit of a show. General population. Whenever I used to attend cons and went to Artist Alley, all I saw would see like popular anime titles. That's cool for most people. Yeah, I find stuff related to anime I like. Yeah. Cause like, ooh, if you ever go to an Artist Alley and you see a lot of artists like with like YOUverse things like Genshin Impact or like Honkai Star Rail, there's actually like a reason for that other than like, oh, it's popular. I don't think it's as popular as it was before, but YOUverse does this thing where like they're like, they don't care. Like you can make, they allow fan merch being made without like, you know, things like, it's like free territory. It's one of like the rare things that like free territory, you can make fan merch of this without any trouble, without any like that. So a lot of people have like the free pass to make YOUverse merch, which is why you see a lot of YOUverse things at conventions. You mean to tell me you don't dress up like Sonic and run around collecting rings? That's crazy. It better be over in an hour. Well, I wouldn't survive if it happened either way. But they're not gonna give us closure. You don't know that. You never know. I feel like they could give us closure. I feel like they could. I don't know. We'll just have to see when it happens. How long was this episode? Because I wasn't paying attention when we were watching. Let me see. This episode was 31 minutes long. I would love the final episode to be probably the same length, or like 45 minutes. Because I feel like an hour would be like way too long. I feel like this episode was already pretty long, but it like got through what it needed to. So like, if they did another 30 minutes, then that's fine. Uma Musume merch could be popular. That's true. I love Uma Musume merch. The only thing though is there's so many freaking girls. I feel like in my brain, like a lot of, you can just like make your favorite horses and like call it a day. But in my brain, I'm like, I have to draw everyone. But I don't want to draw that many people. Do you know how much it sucks? Do you know how much it sucked to like make button badges for Stardew Valley like people? First of all, I did like 10 buttons of each bachelor. There are 12 bachelors. Do the math. I had to cut all of those things out and then like, and then make them and hope that they didn't get ruined while making them. Like, it took so long. It took so long to do that. I can't imagine doing that with the horse girls. There's so many. This didn't feel long, but did enough. You don't want your show to overstay its welcome and say too much? Yeah, I think it did perfect. I guess the episode before was 33 minutes. And then, okay. Dang. 25. Huh. Yeah, I think 30 minutes is fine. Just to say I'm going to an anime club for the first time. I'm excited. Ooh, have fun. Make sure you have money. Make sure you check out panels. Cause like, I'm cringe, and when I go to an anime convention, the thing I'm mostly there for is to like chat, like social, like chat with people, like other cosplayers and stuff, and like go to the artist alley, and just like go around the artist alley a million times, and then just hang out in like the lobby. But like, if the anime convention that you're going to has like interesting panels, please check them out. It's cool. I remember the last big convention that I went to with PG last year is a con that I do the same thing every year, but I was just like, PG's gonna get bored if I do that. So we saw like a panel where the English voice actor cast of the Chainsaw Man characters were, and they were talking about the show, and they were like answering questions and stuff, and I don't know, it just felt nice. I just liked listening to about like voice actor things. It was cool. If they have a gaming room, have fun in the gaming room. Gaming room's always fun. I I like it. What else? Yeah, just have fun. Go to events. Don't check your DMs. You know that I don't do that. What did you do? I feel so Sigma. That's why you employ an intern, Ash, and it's free to hire an intern because it's just for college credits. How does that work? Do I give them the credits or do they just tell their college? What? Last con I went to was 2012, 2013, and it kind of killed the interest in ever going to a con again. Prior to that, I had gone to a con in the early 2000s. I would say that cons right now aren't that good, like compared to like before COVID. Like there was a switch that happened post COVID, post like new people like discovering like anime and stuff, and then it just kind of switched, and it feels, I don't know, like I love conventions, don't get me wrong, but like conventions from like, because I started going to cons like 2014, 2015, but like conventions around like the end of like 2010s before it became 2020 and then onward, they had just like a different vibe, and it was so fun. The thing is though, like when I go to a con, it's more of a social thing now. Like I'm there for like costumes and drinking and seeing friends that I only see at these conventions and stuff like that. But like, yeah. I wish I could have gone to a 90s con. They seem like the best time. The beginning of a 90s con just looks so fun. I don't know, it just looks so nerdy and so cool. But yeah, a normie, you should definitely have fun. Make sure you have some good cash. Also, I would highly suggest not to buy food at the convention center. If they have any like places to eat like around the convention center, go to that instead. Because like unless you're really hungry and there's nothing, they hype up the prices a lot during a convention for like one slice of pizza. Like that could be like $15. Like you don't want to do that. So my advice is to eat surrounding the area. If they have food trucks, maybe then that's good. But like, yeah, if it's like, if there's like a McDonald's or something nearby, I don't know, eat there. Just don't buy convention food unless you're dying and there's no other option. I saw the switch happening at Comic-Con right around the time that Marvel was beginning to make the MCU. It's not a good vibe. Fake fans and tourists. Dang. Ooh, paid. I will say, I don't know, I've only ever gone to like one Comic-Con, and I love that Comic-Con. Like it's probably like my favorite Comic-Con. Then again, it's like my only one. I mostly frequent anime cons, and that's like a different vibe altogether. That's just a different vibe, different community. Ooh, you know what convention that I really want to go to? I want to go to like one of the PAXs, like PAX East, PAX South, PAX West, one of them, just because that's a gaming con. And I'm not like, I want to go just to play games and stuff, guys. There's a difference, okay? It's not like an anime convention. It's like I get to play games, okay? Yeah, food and drink at an event, yeah, it will be. Just walk a couple blocks and you'll find some good food. Yeah. Also, if you're staying for more, like if you're going to like a con for like a week, like the weekend, like if it's a multiple day event and you're staying at like a hotel, either like in the place or like nearby, or just like commuting. Well, actually not, disregard the community thing. If you're staying at a hotel on the site, make sure to take breaks, because like you can get very overwhelmed at a con, or you can get really tired. I like every time without fail, Like, I'll get super overwhelmed and like, especially around like Sunday, I'll like shut down. And at that point, I just need to like sit down on like the con floor and just stare at everybody walking down by. That's what I do because like there's just a lot. But make sure to take breaks. Make sure to take breaks when you need them. Hee hee hee. I did enjoy the Comic-Con. I was filming it for a small YouTuber at the time and we got backstage. I met Adam West, the original. Ooh, nice, you met Adam West? Strong handshake. That's Giga. Oh, there's another convention that I want to go to. I'm crossing my fingers. There's a VTuber convention that happens every year. That's been happening for like the past something years. I don't know. But I've always wanted to go. And they're not like accepting Artist Alley applications right now, but they just posted today that they're doing like a little Artist Alley one-day application where like you can apply and try to get a slot to be able to like vend for one single day at the con. And I would love to do that so that I can just like vend for a day and then also just attend the convention too, because I will already be there. Hi, Tony. VTUBERS mentioned, yeah. So, crossing my fingers, the application's open the 26th at like the 26th at like 2 p.m. and I might be at work during then, but like I will try so hard to try to like put in my like slot and like hopefully they like accept me because I'm a VTuber. Please let me in. There's another convention, another VTuber convention. It hasn't like had like its first year yet. It's actually like really new and they're starting to like be like, hey, apply to Artist Alley. Hey, VTubers apply for like guest appearances. And it's like because Offkai Expo, which is the name of the VTuber convention, is off in the West, more so like around California, I think, if I remember correctly. But this one VTuber convention, which I can't remember the name, I think it's called Onki or something. It's in the East. So they're trying. Also, I think there's another VTuber convention I applied for that I forgot about. It's called like Moshi Expo and it's in Minnesota. It's like a Midwest VTuber convention that I'd never heard of, but like I applied to it. So like fingers crossed they let me in. I'm a VTuber, let me in. Just let me in. I don't know. I'm excited. I want to go to a VTuber con. They always have, especially Offkai, they have such good like, there's always so many VTubers that go. A lot of my friends go. A lot of VTubers you can meet. Lots of events, like special like concerts and performances and stuff. Like it's always, I always get so FOMO. I get FOMO every year, but like, I can't bring myself to go if I'm not rich, and I'm not rich yet. And the only reason I would go is if I was like vending there, if I was selling my art and stuff. So. My buddy who's really into VTubers went to a con for VTubers in Texas last year. Met a VTuber he likes who had big controversy last year. And he never stopped being a fan of her. Do you mean Cinder? That's the only one I can think of. It's the only VTuber I can think of that had like big controversy. Then again, there's always the thing going on in the VTuber community. Yeah, Cinder. Yeah, I don't really vibe with her, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I don't know, there's I think I walked by Cinder before once. Yeah, I was at TwitchCon. He has a pic of her and him. Yeah, that controversy was bad. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Okay. When I was at TwitchCon, me and Hilda were walking to like where the meet and greets were. She's got big assets. Yeah, she does. But me and Hilda were walking to where there were some meet and greets, and there was a meet and greet for like a different VTuber. So Hilda and another friend of ours were gonna go, and we were walking down like the main kind of room that TwitchCon was. And then there was like this entourage of people. Like there was a girl in the middle surrounded by a bunch of like, I think like friends, mostly guys, but some girls like all around her as they were walking by. And then Hilda turns to me and was just like, bro, I think that's Cinder. I heard her. This was before the controversy. This was 2023. I was just like, what? Because she was at that convention and she was cosplaying as her, and she was like I think it was for like a stand. I forgot which one. Probably like Gamer Sups or something. But yeah, you could meet Cinder. But we walked by her. I probably walked by so many different streamers that I didn't know because there was just so much going on. There was so much. I met a bunch of like longtime VTubers that I was friends with like for many years or like years ago or like just mutuals with. But like at TwitchCon it's just full of streamers, and like I probably like walked past probably like somebody. I hate that. Might as well have her a throne while the men carry her. That level of fandom's cringe. I think those are her friends. That's the thing. It wasn't like an entourage of like Sims. It was like her friends, like her other friends. I think they were just like kind of like making sure that nobody went up to her like when she didn't want it. I think they were just trying to pass by really quick so that they can get to the booth that she was supposed to be at. ASMR VTuber before. I'm so glad I was never. Well, I don't know. I would never be an ASMR VTuber. That just, I don't know. ASMR. It's the easy way to get simps, but the hard way. Simp. I need a drink, holy. God, I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I'm not. ASMR in general is very weird to me. I like some ASMR, but I don't like. I'm not into like the roleplay ASMR of like, daddy's here to like rub your feet or like something like that, or like mommy's here to, how are you, my what would a mommy say? I don't know. Like something, you know, those kind of people where they like LARP as like a girlfriend or boyfriend experience. Like I could never be into that kind of ASMR. The kind of ASMR I like is like watching people stock a fridge. Like like I love watching people like stock their home, and that's kind of ASMR because there's no talking, it's just them stocking stuff, and I'm like, wow, I love watching this, but also the sounds are nice, you know? That's my ASMR. Or Maya Winky ASMR, but that's more of like a funny kind of ASMR thing. It's not supposed to be taken seriously, it's just Maya Winky. ASMR, your boyfriend falls down 18 flights of stairs after burning his tongue. Yeah. That's different though. That's like, I don't know, it's funny. It's funny. It's making fun of it. It's funny. God, I miss Maya Winky videos. When was the last time she posted? 6 months ago. Aw, man. Wreck-It Ralph gets you ready for a date. It's funny because it's under 30 seconds, just the right amount of time. That's fair. Oh, to be creative. Here's a video from 15 to 18 years ago. Honestly, I don't think so. I think you're just watching stuff from 15 to 18 years ago, if I'm being real. But I could be an outlier. Who knows? Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is for my, like, people who watch Ludwig. Ludwig's a streamer, like a normal streamer, not like a VTuber or anything. He's just a streamer. He's a guy. He's been streaming for a while. PG really likes him, so we watch him a lot. But no, because then it will be 10 pages of new comments saying who here in 2026? I'm dead. But Ludwig's starting posting his videos. So Ludwig back, I forgot. Last year, he and another like content creator did this thing did like this video series called Tip to Tip, where they started at one end of Japan, like they were motorcycling from the bottom of Japan to the top of Japan without like their phones or anything, no maps or anything, and they had to like ask like different like Japanese like people and stuff like ways to go, and also like to also work on their Japanese and stuff. And they would like post like every day was a new video because they would like film and then post from like that day. And it's called Tip to Tip, and it was really cool. It was really fun because like trying to like, they had studied a bit of Japanese but not like, you know, they were just really relying on like going from the bottom to the top with no help at all, and it was cool. They're doing it again, and right now they're doing Tip to Tip with like the number 2, and they're doing China. They're going from the bottom of China to the top of China. So they're currently in China right now, and the first episode comes out tonight, and I'm so excited to watch it because like that's my ish. That's my ish. They've been learning some Chinese to get by, but they're starting. Really excited to watch it. I don't know if I'd be doing that in China. China should be fine. Or was it China? Maybe it wasn't China. I think it's China. It has to be China. Either way, they've been learning the Chinese. This should be fine though. Oh, just like a video series that's starting today that I'm excited for, called Tip to Tip. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's cool. Best of luck to them. I wonder if they'll make it, because they had like a time frame in the last one. Like they're just like, we need to do it like by a certain amount of like time, and if they don't do it, then they fail like their little challenge. And it was so interesting because in the first few episodes, when they started at the bottom of Japan, they kept going in circles. Like they had like, you know, they had like their crew and stuff, and it tracks like where they'd been, and they were like going around like going down and stuff instead of going up, and it was like crazy. I was just like, oh my god, I don't think they can make it, but they did make it in the end. I was very proud of them. La 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 la. China's so big that 2 Chinas could fit inside of it. What? Best of luck. I hope they can do it. Motorcycling across Japan. I don't know if they're motorcycling across China, but hopefully. Very fun. Beep, beep, beep. Guys, I cannot wait for this new chapter of Deltarune. I just want it out right now. I want it out. Give it to me. I just want to play it. I'm thinking about Deltarune. Do. Deltarune is that Undertale looking game, right? Yeah, it's that. I don't know. I think Deltarune's just copying Undertale. They're just copying Undertale. I think it's just a copy because Undertale is so popular. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a copy. Just like how Heartbound was like a ripoff of God, Undertale. God, it's getting so dark in this room. RIP Pirate Software. RIP Pirate Software. Haven't thought of that due to months. No need! You have two choices. Apologize for being wrong, or ruin your reputation and lose your career. I think a lot of people would pick the ruin reputation and lose your career. I don't know about you, but I think a lot of people would choose that. Creed, my god, I can't stop thinking about Cutsman thing. Huh? What? Are you typing in the right chat, Anna? Are you typing in the right chat? I think you're typing in the wrong chat. Oh, gosh. Well. Oh, shit. Wrong chatter. You're meant to be in Power Guys area. Alright, well, I really... This is Sudi. I really don't have, like, anything else, I don't think. I've done what I wanted to do. I'll see you guys a week from now. Just kidding. I'm watching both streams. I figured, like, that's the only reason why. I already knew that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Power Guy message if I've ever heard. The Rat King came, saw, and conquered. That's true. I think the next stream I do, because I'm pretty sure I'm not streaming tomorrow or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. I have to like work on like stuff for the 25th, but see you again in 89 weeks. That's true. See you again in 89 weeks. But yeah, I guess it's the end of the stream. Next stream will probably be on the 5-year anniversary, the 25th. But like I said, I'm not gonna make it like a big thing. As much as I would love to, I just have too much on my plate. So Q&A, if you didn't know, I have a little Q&A, and if you go to like the posts on my like YouTube, you can see like the form there if you're not on the Discord, and you can ask me literally anything and I'll answer it, and we'll just chill on the 25th. We'll just chill on the 25th, watch some things probably. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm so tired. I want to lay down. I'm so ready to just lay down, and I gotta make sure I gotta to sleep early because I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. again, and I hate waking up. I hate waking up so bad. I hate it. Ah! Thanks for the stream later, chat. Bye bye. Thank you everyone for coming in. I'll see you guys later. Johnny. Bye 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 bye.